Hey guys, Jeffries here, and welcome to episode 144 of You Don't Want Anything with Kids. We have a home game against Oldham, following up the 2-0 win against Leyton Orient in the last episode. And I've got two new players who I want to show you guys. McConnor is suspended, and Mantum is injured, which means we have two gaps in the centre of midfield. So why don't we fill them? Well, there's one, Jake Forster-Caskey. But you already knew he was joining. Where's the other one? Well, Marcos Lopez is our other new signing from Manchester City. Unfortunately, he is injured at the moment, so he can't play. But we have Chuck Zaniki, so we might as well put him in and see what he can bring to the party. We can throw... can't have Bobo because he's on international duty. But we can have Carino, so he can go down the right instead of Thompson. We need a left footer, or a left-sided player, to go down the left. In fact, do we have any? I don't think we do. This could be interesting. This could be very interesting. Who have we got? We've got Delamond. There you go, we can play Delamond down the left. And then up front, let's put Campbell in, instead of Wilson. And we'll put Francois in, instead of Morgan. We need a we need another left back to replace Jones. We've got Dodd, so we'll put him in. The forgotten man. We need a right back. Hughes is not in a good condition. Neither's Grant, and Klopmas is still... Tell you what, let's get the assistant to pick a team. There we go. So he's gone for Pugliese and Aniki in the middle. But I want to give a start to Forster-Caskey, so I'm going to swap Pugliese for Forster-Caskey, like so. And then where's Pugliese gone there? I'm going to put him on the bench instead of Saville. Everybody else on the bench I'm reasonably happy with. He's gone for Francois and Vuckic up front, Carino and Johnston on the wings, Webster and Hughes as wing backs, Cartwright and Stevens in the middle, Quintaka in goal. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. Let's do this. Give Forster-Caskey number 45. We've gone very, very high in terms of squad numbers now, haven't we? We're into the 40s. And probably climbing higher still. I have offered a few players out for loan, but I don't think there's any takers. I don't know why, because they're all good players. But nobody seems to want them, which is a bit odd. Maybe it's because of wage demands, or they just know that the player won't join. Something like that, perhaps. I don't know, but we've got a very, very good reserve team as well as a very good starting team. Right, Cameron to Hands, into Rogers, back for Cameron. He's being forced backwards. Barron to Hands, through for Stevens. Johnston on the ball for Aniki. Good patient build-up play this. Get the ball to Francois. Could he cross it for Vuckic? He does cross it. It's towards the back post. Carino couldn't get a decent head on it though. Aniki back for Webster. Back to Aniki. Now there's a long-range shot from Francois, rifled into the back of the net, but the flag was up. Needs to hold his run a little bit. It's good to see Chuck's getting his chance in the team, actually. I'm a fan of Aniki, but like I keep saying, we've got Mantum and McConnor in the middle normally. It just happens to be today that both are injured, which is why Forster-Caskey and Aniki get their chance. If it wasn't for that, then we'd still have those two in the starting lineup. Right, Forster-Caskey to Aniki. Just about squeezes it over to Carino. That was a very, very risky ball. And Carino drives it into the back post. Johnston arriving. Fantastic finish from Philip Johnston. That was an amazing cross from Carino. Used his skill to get the ball from Aniki's poor pass. Got past Balanta. Looked to be challenging the left back, and then suddenly just drilled one in behind him. Keeper way off his line. Very easy finish for Johnston. Very, very easy finish for Johnston. Unbelievably good, that one. Now Carino's been booked after all that. I don't think it was anything to do with the celebration, mine, although it did happen a minute later, so maybe. Maybe. And Vuckic also given a warning. Good start from the team here, very good start. Pleased with this. As it stands, we're going 4 points clear at the top. Vuckic to Aniki to Vuckic. Round to Johnston, who again is offside. I wouldn't mind if they held their runs a little bit more, tried to stay onside more often. They seem to be going way too early at the moment. I think they could do with holding back just a little bit. See what happens. Right, we are approaching half time. Johnston with the ball in. Headed up in the air. Nearly came for Vuckic. Carino's chasing this one down. He won't get there. Williams sends it down the line, and I'm guessing it got intercepted. I hope it got intercepted. It's not 1-1, so it must have got intercepted. Carino with a free kick. Up and over the wall, off the crossbar. Vuckic picks up the rebound. Crosses it for Johnston. He spins and shoots, and it's deflected behind for another corner, which Johnston will trot over and take. Where's this one going? Short to Vuckic, back to Johnston. He flicks it in. Francois with the volley. Saved by the keeper, and that's half time. This is a drab match. We've had 5 shots, 2 of which were on target, so it's not that bad. I'm going to make a sub at half time. Move these 2 back to where they should be. Randy Hughes is coming off, and Dodd is coming on. Put a left back who isn't very tired out there. 96% conditioning. See how he does. Johnston with another corner, and again plays it short to Vuckic. He pumps one back to Carino, into Vuckic, laid it off for Cartwright. Shot blocked. Again, good build up, well structured build up. Played that very well. And we win a throw in from it, which Vuckic was offside from. Terrific. It's not the most entertaining of matches, this. You see Francois Zoko seems to be playing for Oldham on here. Any Steamish fans who do watch this, Francois Zoko is a bit of a legend this season for us. He's our top scorer. Was our top scorer, is our top scorer. I suppose it is, because he does still play for us at this moment in time. Done well for us. Lost his form second half of the season, but some players tend to do that. Tiredness and little things like that creep in. But overall, very good player. So he could be a threat for Oldham against us in this match. Rogers crosses it. Aniki with the interception. Comes out to Hands. Webster with the interception, although he's lost out to Balanta, who shoots straight at Quintaka. Got away with that one as well. Got away with that one. Vuckic, I think, is the next player I'm going to bring off. Put on another midfielder who's hopefully in a better condition. I think we have either Delamond or Bobo on the bench. It can't be Bobo, he's on international duty. Hopefully we've got Delamond on the bench. Was that a foul from Vuckic? Apparently not. 2-0. That really looked like he just dived in and didn't get anywhere near the ball then, but apparently it was a good through ball from Francois. A little bit heavy, if anything. Vuckic sliding in, putting the keeper off, running round him, and just flicking it into an empty net. Fair play. If it's within the rules, then fair play. Right, second sub. We've got Pugliese and we've got Delamond, and we've also got Capezzi. I'm going to bring Capezzi on for Vuckic, because I don't see Capezzi very often. And he is a good player. It's just, again, we got 2 good midfielders, so it's very hard. Midfield is a position that I'm no longer looking to strengthen. I'm very happy with my midfield. They work very hard, and they are good players. Wingers, perhaps we need some. Maybe a new left back as well to cover for Jones. We're okay for right backs, because I think Klopmas plays better at right back than he does left back. So yeah, just those positions really. Wingers, wide players is what we need. Oh, Francois with an opportunity, missed. Very good ball in. Not sure who played in. Was it Johnston? I think it might have been Johnston. He plays this corner in anyway. It comes out as far as Stevens to Vuckic, who hasn't been subbed off yet. Carino tried to knock it in, knocks it in again. Wins the ball back again. And I think that's our throw-in. And it is our throw-in. We're putting good pressure on them too. Pushing very, very high up the pitch. Forster-Caskey does come off now and Capezzi comes on. As we enter the 70th minute. Still looking good. Still looking good. We're attacking strong. Playing well. We've got a few players booked, so we need to be careful with those. But apart from that, I'm really pleased with this performance. Good shot there from Aniki. Keeper did well to save that and hold on to it. Especially after what he did with Vuckic as well. That might put better goalkeepers off. But Willis, or Wills, I think it said Willis, he stood strong, held on to the ball. Wasn't phased. Right, Green on the ball now. Dodd needs to stop the cross coming in. He doesn't. Ooh, he's hit the post and it's a corner. That was a heart in mouth moment there, guys. I thought for a minute another clean sheet would be gone. It'd be nice to get another clean sheet. We got one in the last game against Orient, and we're not going to get one in this game because Nathan Cameron has just rifled one in. I'd like to describe that as a good finish, but if you actually look at the replay of this, corner came in. Zoko was going towards it, but there was no real danger on Aniki there when he headed that, and yet he headed it straight into the path of two oncoming Oldham players. If he'd headed it to the right, we could have had a counter-attack. He got that one totally wrong, and there goes our clean sheet because of it. So yeah, not good. Right, Capezzi to Aniki. Back to Capezzi, back to Aniki. Through for Dodd. Down the line to Carino. Needs to do something good with it. Does skip past his man. Delivers a good cross. Willis with the catch. Cartwright's looking tired. I have a sub centre back, Pugliese. I'm going to bring him on. Bring Cartwright off. See if that helps our defence towards the end of the game. Hopefully it will. That's Green. Through to Granderson. Rogers, Granderson. Balanta. Granderson. Through for Zoko. Tries the lob. That was very, very easy for Quintaka. That's quite embarrassing when you try a lob and it doesn't work out. You look a bit silly in front of everybody. Very, very silly. Right, Pugliese coming on for Cartwright. Now Johnston will deliver this corner to the near post. Nobody really made the run. Pugliese back out to Johnston. Wraps his foot round it again. Willis collected it at the second time of asking. 3 minutes left plus injury time. And we're starting to look a little bit shaky. Oldham making a few more chances as Balanta gets the ball. Down the line for Williams. Easy interception there for Pugliese. And a good ball down the line for Johnston, who's got away from his man. Needs to keep pushing forward. Delivers the cross to Vuckic, and that's 3-1. Harris Vuckic, his second goal of the game. Very good finish again. Good ball across from Johnston, picked him out perfectly. See here, he just skips down the line, pulls the ball back, Vuckic running onto it, bang. Good finish, very good finish. Well played. Right, Capezzi's now picked up an injury, so he might have to go off. Do I risk yeah, I will. Just take him off. Because that's full time. Yeah, full time. 2-1. No, 3-1. Sorry, 3-1. Good result, good performance. Shame about conceding the goal. Would have liked to have kept a clean sheet. I'm sure Aniki will have a good long hard look at himself over that one and realise where he went wrong. But apart from that, it was a very good performance. And 2 good goals from Vuckic. And a good goal from Johnston. Right. That ends this episode, guys. So thank you very much for watching. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, be sure to click the subscribe button. If you have already subscribed to my channel, thank you guys for your continued support. And until next time, I will see you soon.